Dylan throws the frisbee across the field to Cameron. I'm in 6th grade PE, and every single guy there is teasing his friends for throwing like a girl. I watch Kaylee throw, and then I watch Cameron throw. There is no difference. Later that day, when Devin throws a stink bug at Brendan, and Brendan jumps away, Devin calls him a girl. Again, I wonder why it's an insult. In the US Open golf tournament, men are awarded $1.85 million for winning, and women are only given $900,000. Women athletes are not only valued less, but also less appreciated. Before babies are even born, their parents are subjected to societal pressure to dress their girls in pink and their boys in blue. Girls are given dolls and ponies for their birthday, and boys are given action figures and soccer balls. In a lot of hospitals, the first item of clothing a baby is dressed in is a pink or blue hat. Hospitals will say they use this to determine the baby's gender, but there are plenty of other ways they could do it instead. For example, they could use the gender symbols. Parents are the people who teach their children these stereotypes. It may not be intentional, it may be subconscious because of generations of parents following society's expectations. In the case of my parents, they signed me up for ballet and gymnastics, as I'm sure many other girls were signed up for the same. Imagine walking into a ballet studio and seeing lots of girls twirling around in pink leotards and tutus. The likelihood you'll see a lot of boys doing the same is quite low. Instead, you are more likely to find them playing soccer. I am very grateful my parents were not fixed with these stereotypes. They thought I would enjoy ballet, and they did it because they thought it would make me happy, but they were wrong. I hated it. I hated the tutu, I hated the leotard, and I hated the tights. So I begged them to sign me up for soccer and basketball, which they did, and I've been playing ever since. Now, I know that I was lucky, because I see this kind of behavior everywhere. Serena Williams, a 4-time winner of the WTA Tour Championships and 4-time winner of the gold medal Olympic, wore a catsuit to play a tennis match. The catsuit was not merely a fashion statement, however. Since it was a full-body compression suit, it helped with blood clots, which had been a medical issue for her for a while. The catsuit was then banned by the French Open. This implied that because it hugged her body, it was inappropriate for women to wear. Later, the French Open president stated that a player's dress must respect the game and the place. What about respecting a woman's right to dress how she will feel comfortable on the court? Another example is Elise Cornet, who, during her tennis match, realized her shirt was on backwards. So she turned her back to her opponent and quickly flipped her shirt. She was given a code violation for this. On the other hand, a male tennis player sat relaxed on the side of the court during a break in his match, shirtless. Why is it not okay for a woman to quickly flip her shirt or to wear a catsuit, but it is okay for a man to relax shirtless on the side of the court? My friend Sophie wanted to start a basketball team at her school, so she got enough girls together to do it and proposed the idea. The school, however, did not let her. They claimed that there weren't enough other girls' teams in the area and that they didn't want a girls' team at their school. Although the school cannot control if there are enough other teams in the area, they could have still let the girls start the team and play against each other. They didn't have to shut the idea down completely. When I was living in California, I wanted to play lacrosse, but there were no girls' teams in my area. So rather than driving an hour every day to practice, I signed up for the boys' team. It was me and 3 other girls on the team. I was lucky. I was able to find a team, but a lot of other girls would not have had this opportunity. Imagine a world where boys and girls are valued equally for their achievements. Girls will be exposed to all types of sports, and boys will be taught to value girls for their strengths. Equality starts with parents and schools. Parents need to show their kids they can wear whatever color they like and play whatever sport they want. Schools need to provide the opportunities for girls to play, and even co-ed teams. Girls also need to stand up and not just sit back. We are more than stereotypes, and it's time we show society this. Thank you.